This is my son's 2025 Honda Civic Type R, and this is my 2025 BMW S1000 RR. His car and my bike share something in common that I really love. On the bike, we call it an auto blip, and in the car, it's called auto rev match. So what is auto blip in a sport bike? Well, there's a sensor right on the shift lever that detects whether you're upshifting or downshifting this bike. Now, when you're downshifting, it's called an auto blip. And if you started riding motorcycles before any of these options were available, you know you can downshift without pulling in the clutch, as long as you give the throttle a little blip right before you shift into a lower gear. Now, auto blip is exactly what it sounds like. It automatically blips the throttle for you, and you don't ever have to touch the clutch or blip the throttle manually to downshift. You simply just pull on the lever to downshift. Now, the 2025 Civic Type R works similarly. Rather than blipping the throttle when you downshift, the electronics in the car does it automatically. But the big difference is you still have to push in the clutch. All right. No revving. Yeah, there you go. And the reason I love that in this car is that similar to the bike, when you're coming into a corner, it eliminates having to blip the throttle, disrupting your brake entry slightly, meaning you can focus more on grabbing a fistful of brake into a corner. In the Civic Type R, it's exactly the same. You don't have to worry about heel towing or toe towing. You can just brake into a corner, push the clutch in, downshift, release the clutch, and you can focus solely on braking because the auto rev matching eliminates the need for heel toe, and it smooths out your entry into each corner. And in bikes, it actually cuts down your lap times, so I'm gonna assume that it does the same for cars. Now, the Civic Type R is not the first car to have auto rev matching, but it is one of the few manual transmission cars to have it from the factory. Something I wish the Subaru did, the manual version. I know the automatic WRX has it, but let's be honest, paddle shifters are for jigsaw riders.
I still ain't gonna pay $55,000 for a Civic. But damn, this is a good car.